Hey y'all, I'm gonna make some honey feta chicken. It's got a honey chili crisp sauce that'll go across the top after you fry your chicken, and it will be delicious. And I'm gonna do some cream potatoes, but I'm probably gonna just concentrate mostly on the chicken as far as the video goes, and we'll have some lima beans. I tell you, I gotta be honest, I don't know why I didn't tell him just to grab some minced ones, but it's not going to kill me to do these today. They're easy to do, and I'll probably leave them plain because I think there'll be plenty of flavor in the chicken sauce. And Lord knows we eat enough cheese as it is all the time. So let me get some taters in here and I'll be back. I'm gonna just throw them right there and let them sit for a minute so I can prep for this other stuff, because I got these huge chicken breasts. So what I need to do with those is take them out, and I think that I'm gonna cut them in half, like, you know, so they'll be thinner. Linas. And to be honest, I think I'm just gonna do 2 of them, since we'll see. It's how big they are. Like, this one's huge. Let me wash my hand off so I can hold my knife. Now then, I want to cut this in the about halfway. Little thinner. The last 2 or 3 packs of chicken I've bought have already been done this way, and it didn't even tell you that it was already, you know, kind of butterflied out. I want them all about the same. I left my water running over there where I washed my hands, y'all. Go back and get it. If I use that big skillet I got, I might could do all of it. I was just going to do about 4 pieces. These are not the best breasts for that, but they'll do. Let's get out this last one. Go ahead and slice it too. See if it'll make me prettier pieces. Yeah, we'll do that. Do that. Now I'm going to take this, kind of beat it a little bit, just a little bit. I don't want them super thin, but the thinner they are, the faster that's going to cook. So I'll beat that without beating your ears to death, and I'll be back. I'm just going to warm these up in the microwave. We got our taters, I just turn them on. I've got us about that much oil in the bottom of a big old iron skillet. So that's going to take a while to get hot. Over here, I'm going to fix up what we need. And one of these, I'm going to have some flour. This one, we're going to have some egg. Whoop. Well, I'm going to throw the eggs. Of course, we'll mix that up. And on this one over here, we're going to have some breadcrumbs. I'm just going to put all of them in there. And then we're going to season the breadcrumb and the flour. That's kind of a preference thing. I'm going to use some Mrs. Dash in both of them. In fact, put a bunch over here in these breadcrumbs. Then I'm going to use some of this Adobo all-purpose. I'll do it in both of them too. Just going to mix that up a little bit. And both of them, I just mixed them both. I'm going to put some garlic powder in both of them. Both breadings. You could use Cajun if you wanted it to go a little bit hotter, but I'm going to be using chili crisp on the glaze that'll go over them. Then mix up our egg. You could add a little milk to this too, and I think I will, just so that'll go a little bit further. Just a tad, maybe a tablespoon or two's all. Try to back y'all up so you can kind of see the process, and then I'll put you further down on it when we get there. Letting the grease get good and hot before I get it over there. All right, let's start doing some of them. Hopefully our grease is hot enough. I'm not sure, so we'll start with a smaller one. The first thing I'm going to do is dredge it in this flour. And then we're going to dredge it in the egg. Dip it in the egg. And then it goes to the breadcrumbs. Then let's see if we are there yet. That's such a big skillet. It takes a long time, you know, to get it all good and hot. Let's do some of the smaller pieces first, I guess. Into our eggs. Let's say I'm gonna have to just put y'all here, I think. It's kind of hard to get you without pushing you way back to the kitchen. I should have thought about it and went the other direction for YouTube. That's browning real fast. Let's flip it. Well, I'm gonna give it a minute. It's just that edge for some strange reason. I have to turn it down just a little bit. That's why I did these thinner, so they would cook up a little faster. See how that, I'm going to turn it this way. One edge is browner. The one towards the middle, where it will be hotter. Because that eye is just not quite big enough for that ginormous. I think it's like a 15-inch skillet. It's a big one. I don't use it that often, but I was hoping I could get all of these in there at one time. So we could call it a done. Our potatoes are about to go boiling over there. Might be my biggest piece of chicken. I'll put it here. I'm going to stop moving y'all around so much. I'm just going to start dredging this over here. And I'll go ahead and get it all in there. What is that? Those potatoes. Might be splattering in there. Be getting popped. I need to do some moving around here. I'm trying to do this with one. I certainly do. Lord, I have to brown it too much. These move pretty quick. That could have stayed for a moment. We'll turn it down just a wee bit more in a minute. Or just move some of them around. That seems to be the hotter part. We'll leave that for now. Hold on, y'all. Let me wash my hands. Okay, now we got a clean hand. I've already got a towel out over here. Let's slub them. Kind of need to be turned inside out. Tested up some dealing. So, too, let me get my thermometer out while I'm at it. Got my thermometer out. We're really close on some of them. So now we would, I had turned it down just a wee bit so we wouldn't have them too brown, but you don't want to turn them down too much. I did turn it down a good bit though, because the center is not browning as fast as our others. That one, the first one is almost ready. I got one more piece that we need to get in here. Now then, I'm going to take them and we're going to transfer them over to this wire rag because they're going to go up under the broiler in a bit. Let me check the temp. See if we were close on these. Lord, what did I do? Why ain't it working all of a sudden? I don't know. Try that again. Okay. I feel sure they're done. I just want to make positively sure. I think my potatoes probably are. I'm still on for a minute. So see, always check. This one's ready. That one's ready. All right, when I get them all up to temp, I'll be back. Now, while those last two are finishing up, we're going to do our potatoes real quick. Now, I'm not doing nothing but the butter, salt, and pepper to those tonight. And milk, of course. Oh, Lord of mercy. There we go. He had my potatoes, and I mean the milk, and it was open. I about dropped the whole gallon of milk off. That would have been something. Make my chicken about ready, and then we'll finish it up real quick. My new little butter dish. Yvonne sent it to me, and it's cute. I like the idea of just doing red that way. It goes with whatever is in the kitchen. Now we need a good bit of black pepper. Good bit of salt. jump back over here. Got a lot of stuff going on at one time. These are done for sure by now. About overdone that one doing my potatoes. But it's not. It's nice and bright. Nice and bright. It's going to be good. Really, that's brown enough. We'll just do that one that way. We've got them on our cooling rack. We turn all this stuff off. And then we'll go to the next step. Now then, a couple of more steps. We're going to take some feta cheese. And you just want to put that over the top of these. Some of mine's crumbled better than others. Got some big pieces up here on top. Let's see if I can crush some of them a little bit. That's why the wider your fillets, the better, like this one here. That's why I said the last 2 or 3 packs of chicken I bought, they were already cut thin and done that way. Didn't even have it on there. They were just like chicken breast, it said. But the pack that I do this with are just regular ones. But that'll work too. Just pile your cheese up, like so. And then we're going to put this under a broiler. Just till it browns a little bit. Now I'm waiting on my broiler to heat up. We're going to make a sauce. You want to use some honey. Give me the hot sauce. Actually, it might be behind me. And then I'm going to use chili crisp. Good tablespoon or so of it. A good healthy tablespoon of it. And then I'm going to get some the Tabasco sauce. You put what you want to. I'll do maybe 4 dashes or so. I'm going to mix that up. Now let's brown our cheese. Okay, y'all, this is the sauce. If you don't want it hot, leave the hot sauce out, especially if you use the chili crisp. You can also just use red pepper flakes, hot sauce, and honey, if that's what you want to do. I think you need one of them little torch things to make your cheese look pretty and brown, because the browner is not doing, the broiler is not doing it. So, the next step you want to do is take your chili sauce and drizzle it over the top of your chicken. Just like so. I'm sorry, I probably wasn't even holding that right so y'all could see it good. And then we'll get us a bite of it. Let me put some more on there. Okay, let's get a taste of it. I have no idea what to expect. But it smells so good. I'm going to drizzle me. There's not a lot of that sauce on this part. So I'm going to drizzle me some of that sauce on there. Pick me up a little of that cheese with it. So I can kind of get all of it in one taste. Really yummy. I wasn't sure about that flavor combo, but when I seen it, it just looked so delicious. And it's really yummy. It's like restaurant quality eating. It really is. Y'all give it a try. I'll get a recipe up later after we eat. See you later. And if you don't mind, please like and share.